Oke, halo, balik lagi. Dan sekarang kita melanjutkan dari misi Archon Quest 5.1 ya. Dan kita harus bertemu Vika untuk ini ya, untuk intinya buat ngasih tahu bahwa sebelumnya kita udah membaca kali ya, atau melihat rekaman dari pikiran si siapa sih namanya, lupa, si itulah, si yang katanya berkhianat tapi padahal dia juga punya tujuan yang bagus gitu sebenarnya.
Traveler, Paimon Seelie. Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
Oh, really? That's great! We also just took a peek at Auroron's memories and discovered something huge! Oh, with his granny's permission, of course. Or no, actually it was...
calm down, Paimon.
Oke, kita ngasih tahu si Vika.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines. If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal. We have to stop him.
Is reconstructing the ley lines a bad...
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines. Very similar to the price. If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon as possible.
But what forces do we have?
Kanich, Shilonen, you two, and myself. All other warriors are working to push back the abyss.
But that's barely any people! Not to mention you lost your power, and they've got the captain on their side! Oh, maybe we really should get Seelie to break Auroron's legs.
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. Seelie, I was hoping you could head back and help.
All right. I understand where I'm needed. I'll head out right away.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something out for sure.
I'll leave him to you all then.
Okay.
Alright, back to the matter at hand. I don't believe defeating the captain needs to be our ultimate. Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea.
Apa ini ya? Jadi bos ya? Mungkin kah? Jadi bos kah?
As you all know, Auroron is working with the captain and we need to stop their plan. The captain is a formidable opponent, but that shouldn't deter us. In any case, a head-on confrontation isn't the best way to solve the issue. Their plan hinges entirely on a single element, the source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we can destroy it. And we'll head out together. In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
Listen to my plan first. Kanich, I want you and Ahau to launch an assault from the front and break. The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity. No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one place. That way, it's easy. Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the device, we just need to destroy it.
Okay.
Exactly. The Traveler and I will join her as well. No one can create a distraction better
Oh,
than
bakal
you,
perang kah?
not even myself. By combining our strengths, we just might manage.
Understood. Then just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captains. You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
Banget.
Thank you, everyone. You have...
Oh, bakal perang kah? Apakah ini bakal jadi bos? Bakal jadi bos? Di mana nih? Di kapitan. Oh, di sini. Langsung ada teleportnya. Oh, jadi kita tapi cuma bertiga doang ya? Berempat lah. Berlima sama Paimon, tapi ya begitulah. Berempat doang dong. Keren sih ini.
This is the place. Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui guard.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar, we should approach from the side.
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take care of them first so they can't alert anyone.
Ya sayang nggak ini. Sayang apa? Ntar. Si Movikanya belum jadi pakai. Wih, aja udah jadi lagi.
Hey, don't get too close. Can he just handling things over there?
Jauh banget. Berarti benar tadi pakai itu. Jatuh. Kocak lah. Loh, tiba-tiba ada chest di sini. Apaan sini? Oh, sini.
You'll get frostbite. Now you're not going anywhere.
Right here. Clear the area.
Barbados, guide us.
Killjoy. You've only just begun. Looks like I went too far.
All right, that's done. Let's head to the mountain.
Kita langsung
What do you
masuk.
think, Shilonen? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good. We'll take it from here.
I can see the inside.
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you should head back.
All right. Please take.
Mungkin ya? Enggak sih ya. Bukan sih ini mah. Bukan bos sih harusnya. Karena bakal ada Shilonen, jadi kita ganti sama ya gitu. Oke.
The threads of your fate lie in my hand.
Oke, kita masuk ke dalam goa dan menghancurkan mekanisme yang dibikin Capitano untuk membuat leyline baru.
The Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Moika. You look super cool.
Oh, bukan ding.
That
Oke,
was some
gini.
expert level rock clearing, even by my tribe standards.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
Nah, ngapa kita turun ya? Salah. Miskom. Nah?
By royal decree.
Malah di ini. Kabur aja kah atau lawan tuh coba? Lah? Tapi gimana nih? Langsung nggak jadi nyerang dong? Apa sih?
Strike a pose.
You're not going anywhere. Silence.
Aduh. Ya, betul.
Can't run from death.
Ih, kebiasaan penuh. Siapa ya? Sebentar ya. Ini belum dirapihin artefaknya. masih ada sisa. Itu banyak yang belum ke build ya. Jadi ya masih agak asal-asalan. Kemarin tuh mau naikin siapa ya, lupa. Ini udah, oh ini nih. Ya udah deh. Nggak mau pakai itu potion.
This spell is from the masters of the night.
Gampang banget.
These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
Gimana nih konsepnya? Hah? Ada gambar kak? Oh, bikin naga. Kayak ngerti. Gitu kah? Salah. Itu bikin kayak kepala naga gitu. Oh, ada dua mekanisme, cuy.
Wind, hear me.
Bow your head.
Gimana sih bentukannya? Ntar. Ada satu lagi kah? Oh, itu ada satu lagi. Gini kah? Kayaknya yang tengah juga diputer deh. Ntar. Gini ada runcingnya, ada tanduknya. Ada runcingnya. Yang tengah nggak kelihatan apa-apa. Coba, Oke. Jadi tadi tuh mindahin yang panjang ya. Yang panjangnya dipasin ke atas. Ini tuh tadi tuh kelebihan dikit. Nah, oke, tinggal yang itu. Oh, ini tinggal ditaruh di belakangnya harusnya. Gini kah? Salah kah? Kayaknya yang ini nih, yang kecil di sini. Oke, sip. Ternyata di situ gerbangnya. Kirain di sana gerbangnya. Ororon. Lupa mulu dah nama Ororon. Gimana cara mengingat Ororon? Kalau naganya bangkit keren sih.
Here they are.
Oh, the captain's here too.
They're here.
I thought the pyro arc.
It doesn't matter. They're too late. Stop!
It's too late.
Waduh.
We need to turn it off.
I won't let you do this.
The sound of...
What was that sound? It was like a...
Now's our chance to turn off the device.
Wah,
Auroron? His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroron always this good in battle?
This ends now.
waduh. Dihadang dong.
Something's wrong.
Kenapa nih?
You are not Auroron. Who are you?
Commander.
Oh,
You.
So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now...
His voice is completely different.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. Please finish what you set out.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not the way of...
Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. After all, his soul has been incomplete from the start.
siapa dia? Kenapa bisa masuk ke badan
Someone
Auroron?
said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? The piercing cry came from underground when I activated. What's down there? Natlan's ley lines must be...
Oh,
Am I dying?
Ah, Auroron, it's you. What'll it be today? Oh, why the long face? Don't tell me you still haven't let that go.
I heard everyone wanted me to be the
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person...
Auroron, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut. Can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe?
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that recipe, actually. Never thought about going into business yourself, my boy.
Our Auroron? A merchant? He's far too honest for that line of work.
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers like us.
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then... why did my birth open the door to the possibility? Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely everyone is born for a purpose. So, what's mine? If I had succeeded back then, would the world have become a better place?
Done spacing out, Auroron? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny, it's just... will learning all this really make me as strong as you?
Of course not. I'm a special case. Other shamans study their whole lives without reaching a fraction of my abilities.
Because you're a genius, right?
You could say that. Or maybe I've just been alive longer than the rest of them, and picked up a few tricks that they didn't want to touch. It's rude to bring up a woman's age. Never do that again.
I wasn't the one who brought it up.
Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow.
What about my homework?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble and... Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat yourself up over the past. But I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try before it was all over.
Ada apa ini sebenarnya?
You zoning out over here again? There's such a
Iva?
thing as overwatering
Ini Iva.
radishes, you know.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about them today?
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too cold.
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Aoife, do you think...
Fun? I'm not sure about that.
Kenapa Iva diumpetin gini?
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have anything else to do.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No
siapa
special
nih?
purpose or calling. Oh, jeez. That troublemaker's at it again.
Why should I? I thought being a vet was...
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart these...
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you. My soul is unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep me in one piece. A part of me has always been missing. That's why the other spirit said I was close to death.
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born.
Oh, bukan.
Just close your eyes and wait for death.
Dari ini dong.
It was you, the thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior. Far stronger than a weakling like you.
I'm not weak. There's just...
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous.
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does...
Exactly. Most people live like that. No
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing.
But I don't want things to end here.
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take...
Every time they marched into battle,
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't...
all the best warriors are fighting on the front lines.
Both of
Tadi
us
siapa,
are
cuy?
bound to
Oh, ini
disappear.
siapa dia?
But your end will come sooner than mine. Because once your soul shatters into pieces and
Diprovokasi
dissipates
dong.
into the wind, I will take temporary control.
No. No, this isn't right. My life, my end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here, no! I won't die here!
Auroron! Auroron! Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
Oh.
His eyes are open! He's alive!
Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
What do you...
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
I can't believe the captain did.
Maybe he thinks of Auroron as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in.
Ada Seelie di sini.
I'm fine now.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself.
The worst appears to be over.
I'm sorry for causing
We can talk about that later.
our plan. I'm sorry. We were so...
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
Oh,
Auroron, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is?
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always... No one is born a hero. And no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed. All I want is to find some more...
The answer you seek now lies before you.
what? What? Kok tiba-tiba dapat tuh? Lah?
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation.
Oh, jadi si Auroron yang jadi salah satu, kan kurang 2 pahlawan lagi. Nah si Auroron jadi salah satunya cuy.
Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you... Like you. I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. I was too cunning, too self-absorbed. But now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility and yearning.
My ancient name.
Oh, pengabdian
It
cuy.
means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew. Through your devotion, you will prove, having foretold his own death. The omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
Oh,
It's nice to see you again, Sunhudge. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
oh. Tinggal satu lagi cuy.
I am happy to see your plan
Siapa lagi?
advance one step further. It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
Banyak banget orang yang datang.
What?
Just as I thought, the Lord of the Night has awakened.
Ada 3 orang yang datang.
Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, sleep is the only way I can extend my existence. When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your friend's soul. However, this soul does not hail from that land or the Night Kingdom.
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why?
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines, otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
Wow. Dia yang bangun ley line di Natlan dong.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the day. To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network. That's the first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage. Both—
Oh, right! You said before it all came from the power of the heavens.
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by imbuing them with power. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. They lacked the skills to navigate the intricate structure, and now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. I am the only possible vehicle for the power generated. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power. Now, I can speak to you like this and provide you with aid, such as rebuilding the ley lines once more.
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name. But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our divine
Seelie?
form. Seelies.
Oh, pantes. Seelie tuh ada sebelum dunia ini ada gitu, kayak gitulah.
No wonder there are Seelies around here. A Seelie also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Seelies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley lines.
Asal usul Seelie cuy.
Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith. Moika, inheritor of Xbalanque's will, and leader of Natlan. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken. And the efforts of this harbinger and the young hero have imbued me with power. Say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate. Just as I did thousands of years ago. You need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation, for the sake of overcoming the invasion from the—
I will not. After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory, just like the consequences of using the Gnosis. That is a price I refuse to accept.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations supposed to survive? A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet.
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Kapitan orang Conria.
Conria?
That's right. My family, my comrades, my homeland, were all lost to the Abyss. It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar, Mawika.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You have that chance before you now.
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe in humanity, you should trust in their ability to create a new future.
Or history could repeat itself. The Abyss could invade once more, and it would all be for nothing.
Berat banget bobot ceritanya nih.
Can I say something? I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw but as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong, they overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself for their safety. No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will lose the meaning of our existence.
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Their sacrifices are our blessings. Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory. I don't want to give up just yet.
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time. I stand. Even if you fail, you need only send something my way. Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special. Even now, you stand before me, dazzling.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so determined to save it. But what are you really trying to protect? The land or its people?
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that Auroron has inherited the memories of his forebear, there's only one hero left. Your plan does have the potential to generate the best outcome. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Keren, Capitano.
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life, but for now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
Wih, keren sih. Oh.
All right, we should let everyone else know about the plan. They're probably still at each other's throats outside.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation. Oh, guess we'll stick around then.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back up at the stadium.
Oh, kerja sama cuy. Jadi dan Capitano dari country out of the box sekali. Ada Seelie, tadi ada apa nih? Suruh ngapain?
You come to me with many questions.
Nanyanya ke dia dong.
Be rewarded for your bravery. They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being, be it an ordinary human or one of the seven. The one you wish to know about? I call her the ruler of death. She helped Natlan establish the rules. It was also under her guidance that I created the Night Kingdom.
Apa nih maksudnya? Dia yang ingin kamu ketahui, yang berkuasa di atas kematian. Dia yang membantu menetapkan peraturan di Natlan. Juga kerajaan malam ini aku dirikan di bawah bimbingannya. Oh, berarti di atas lainnya. Ini kan Seelie kan malaikat ya? Berarti di atasnya lagi.
It was an expression of love, as well as an act of reparation. She was seen as having significantly overstepped her authorities as a shade, which quite displeased the almighty heavenly principles.
Demikianlah caranya menyatakan kasih sekaligus menembus kesalahan. Dia dinilai telah melangkahi wewenangnya sebagai bayangan dan dalam perbuatannya telah memancing murka yang kuasa, prinsip langit.
She succumbed to self-pity as a result. and no longer cared if others discussed her identity. Even so, her existence remains unknown to all but a select few.
Jatuhlah dia ke dalam lubang ratapan diri yang kelam. Tak lagi peduli bila identitasnya dibahas oleh pihak lain. Namun keberadaannya tetap tidak diketahui kecuali oleh segelintir saja. Kenapa ini?
Please don't tell anyone I use that word. I'm just trying to speak plainly to conserve energy.
Oke.
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery.
Oke, kita tanya reda takdir.
That concept. The device is capable of weaving and creating ley lines, you say?
Aku tidak memahaminya. Alat yang dapat menenun dan menciptakan ley line, begitu kemampuannya?
Even I cannot create something from nothing. I can only reconstruct the ley lines by reassembling the yet intact components into a new structure.
Ya kan, aku sendiri tidak kuasa menciptakan sesuatu dari ketiadaan. Aku hanya mampu membangun ulang ley line, yakni menyusun kembali komponennya yang tersisa ke bentuknya yang baru.
If that power were available to the people of Natlan, they might have a new option against the Abyss.
Jika kekuatan itu dapat digunakan oleh bangsa Natlan, maka mungkin ada cara lain untuk melawan Abyss.
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery.
Tentang kekuatan elemen dan Abyss.
Phlogiston is Teyvat's primordial form of energy. The heavenly principles used phlogiston as a basis for the creation of elemental energy, to develop a power to better counter the Abyss.
Oh, jadi phlogiston adalah bentuk energi purbakala. Terus prinsip langit menggunakannya sebagai dasar menciptakan energi elemen, mengembangkan kekuatan yang dapat melawan Abyss.
Have you heard of the concepts of the light realm and the human realm?
Dunia terang dan dunia manusia.
That explanation might take too long. Light refracts into 7 different colors, which we collectively refer to as a rainbow. Elemental energy is a similar concept. It's essentially the modern counterpart of phlogiston.
Oh, jadi intinya si phlogiston tuh kayak batu, terus bisa memancarkan kayak pelangi gitu loh. Nah, si pelangi itu elemen-elemen yang ada sekarang gitu.
You come to me with many questions.
Tentang marga kuno.
Yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has yet to mention the matter to me. No matter. I'll reach out in a dream and tell them what needs to be done.
Okay.
Young girl?
Siapa tuh?
Did I say something wrong? You come to me with many questions.
Si nenek kah? Si nenek yang disebut young girl. Oke. Ini kita keluar kah? Keluar aja kah? Oh gitu dong.